Hey guys, okay, so I'm looking for a place to live. And I've told you guys before that people don't even know that I don't even have a place to stay, like call my own home. I'm not paying rent anywhere. I'm staying at a Grace Community Church shelter that they have for the winter emergency. It's getting ready to be spring, but it's a certain type of shelter that they have right now for the winter. And it's cold. It is cold. I have had some warm days, but it's been really cold. Let me adjust this camera. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. I am looking for a one bedroom apartment, okay, or a one bedroom house. Duplex seem to be a little bit more faster. People want that more out there more than anything else. Um, Condos maybe too pricey. Um, let's see. Townhomes really too pricey. Too pricey. But that's the good thing about being in North Carolina because there are way more affordable places to live than up north. I don't want another rooming house, even though that is like one of the fastest places for me to get to get in my own space so I can have my own privacy. But it's a little bit um, annoying to have to share a kitchen. Some rooming houses you have to share a bathroom. I don't want to do that, but in all the rooming houses, I've only been to one rooming house. But I had to share a kitchen and I had to share a bathroom. I did not like that because, for one, when you get ready to go in the kitchen and you want to be peaceful and quiet and don't want to talk to anybody, some people might feel the same way and they don't feel like talking either, so you kind of like walking in there in the kitchen with tension, and I don't like that. And then another thing about staying in a rooming house is that I have to go to the bathroom some days, and at sometimes when they have to go, or I have to go take my showers and then they have to take their showers and I have to go get ready for work, but some people might be in the bathroom, and that is like causes a problem, and I really don't like that. So it's not that you get so much of the privacy. It's almost like you know, you want, if you get a rooming house, you want at least to have your own bathroom, because with the kitchen, you can have your own kitchen inside of your own room. You can go buy you a microwave. You can go buy you a mini refrigerator. You can have you a little electric skillet you plug up, and like that. That's a lot more better. I don't know how you're going to use a bathroom, but if you're a boy, you can find ways to do that. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I do not like to be in the rooming houses. Because some people might be your neighbor and you don't like the way they handle their own company, or their way of living might not be something that you want to be next door to within the same home. I also have a problem with paying an entire month's rent in a house, and I'm in one small room and get to share everything, and that's basically the whole rent of the house. Then you got the landlord getting 500 for you, 500 for them, 500 for them. I'm like, what the hell? And then it's a rooming house, and then it needs upgrade work, and they got the money from each roommate. So why aren't they fixing on things like that? So I have an issue with that. Um, if I do need to be in a rooming house and it's an emergency, I tell you what, I will not give you, because when I was in my own rooming house, I was paying 130 a week, and I was not giving you that for the whole month. I wasn't doing that. No, 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 because I can leave at any given time, and I done paid 500 for you, and I'm gone, and then I'm out there, and I could have kept that in my pocket. That's stupid. I would not do that. Don't ever do that. When you go look for your own place and you try to get in a rooming house, all rooming houses aren't bad, but I just think that being in a rooming house would be a little bit not too good because of the fact that you're spending all this money when you can go get you your own place. If you think about it, if you can give that person that much rent, then you can get your own place, because it'll be here in North Carolina. It will be less than that, and it will be around the same price. So you can play Jeopardy with that. But if you do get a rooming house, do not give them. I mean, if you know you're the type of person that need money, you need to save, you can move at any given time. You know, you might find somewhere better, or you might find your own actual place, but you can save that money to the side. Just pay by the week, you know. But if you know you're going to spend your money and spend your money and spend your money, then you need to go ahead and just pay by the month. But me, I know that I can save, and I don't plan on living in a rooming house. I have a problem with giving that person a rent with just me being in there and everyone else is doing it also, and the landlord is taking all this money, and then here's some repairs on the house, it's not even being fixed. I'm like, are you serious? So you're making 5 times the amount by having 5 different people staying in a rooming house, and this rent for this entire place to stay is literally the amount of what one person would pay to be in there. That is completely stupid. I have a problem with that. Because I was telling my grandmother, she was like, well, you could have got your own place. Yeah, but I also wasn't giving them all my money in a month. I was paying about a week because I was smart, and I knew that I could be leaving at any given time. So why sit there and give them the whole month? No, I can be saving that and taking a little bit of what I saved and build on what I needed to build, like get some things for me, for my room and things like that, and, you know, and buy some food and stuff like that. Like, I'm not giving you all of that. No, not doing that. So that was the other reason why. I found a couple of places that I want to call my home, and I'm not going to give you the addresses and things like that, because I don't want you to try to come down here to Greensboro and find them and get them before me. Damn it, I told you where I was. Anyway, I found, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to live. Now, I've also seen a place that is considered student housing, but I want to ask these people a question. I'm not a student or anything, but I want this place, and I can afford it, and I want to move in there, you know. I don't want to be in a small room where the student housing, some are studio rooms, and they look like complete motels. They look like motels and motel rooms, and I kind of like want my bedroom, you know, full kitchen, living room, you know, front door and back door. You know, I kind of want all that. You see a lot of that in North Carolina because it's in the South, in the country, of course. It's a lot of land. Some places don't have a lot of land, but I consider that because that's more homier to me. I do not want to I don't know so far as apartments. Well, I can find an apartment. It's just that some people, you know, in apartment buildings, I don't know. Like, it is the quote unquote coronavirus thing going on around, and I just hope that people have a heart and give me an apartment because they know how crisis it is, and I need to be in it by myself. So boom, boom, boom. But another thing is, I'm pretty sure that'll work out. I'll find me a place. But right now, I'm just saying that, you know, looking for a place in North Carolina is fun, it's easy, and it's a lot to choose from. But some people are a little bit lenient about the people that come live with them. Just like if you were trying to lease a car or something like that, they treat it like a house. You'd be better off at getting a place in something that's privately owned, like a private owner, landlord. Why? Because they're not looking at everything like credit or years of employment or years of residency and things like that. A lot of them just want to just move you in and just get it out the way. Unfortunately, there are a lot here in Greensboro, so I have a tight schedule. I work from 7 to 7, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And it's like I gotta find a way to fit that in my schedule, unless I take a day off of work, which I don't want to do. but I need to find somewhere in my schedule in order to accommodate a decent time for me to come do a house tour, because I have the money in order for me to get me my place, and I've been working really hard, and I deserve my own place. And right now, I'm so thankful that I was able to live rent free at the places and the facilities that I've chose to live rent free. So I used my resources the best way that I could. Right now, I'm just in the process of trying to find me a place. So I'm trying to figure out, some things. I've been through this before, so I know what to do, how to maneuver, how to do the leg work, who to go reach out for help. And as soon as I get me in my place, then I'll be able to get all my furniture in and decorate the way I want to decorate. And then I'll be back in my home doing my YouTube videos and giving it to you all. And yes, so but no, seriously, I am still looking for a place. I found, let's see, there's an apartment, there's a house, a 1-bedroom house that's $595. Okay, there is a student housing, which I'm not a student, but I think that if I can talk to the right person, I can get in there. Like, you got to know how to talk to people. Some people just want to see your money. But like, you're not a student, no, but you got an extra room, yeah. Boop. It might happen. I don't know. It might happen. But that's $500 for the student housing. Yeah, $500 a month. Another is a duplex house. It's an A and a B side, and the B side is $525 a month. Not bad. It is a 1-bedroom. And then there's another place called I'm not gonna give you the name of the apartment complex, because you're not gonna come here and steal my joy. Because I'm telling you, I'm getting one of those places before you try to stick it from me. I'm not dealing with it. I even if I have to fight you, I'm not gonna fight you. I might, but no. Empire. Damn it! I almost gave it to you. Damn it. But that is a 2-bedroom, and it's really beautiful, it's really big, and it's only $585 a month, so that's not bad. Here's a condo for $595. That's also $595. But that is another 2-bedroom, and I only need a 1-bedroom. My first apartment ever was a 2-bedroom apartment. I didn't need it, but I ended up making the master bedroom for me, of course, and the other small bedroom as an office. So I love that idea. So yeah, and there's another place that is this one is a 1-bedroom house, and it's $525 a month. So those are the price ranges that they have here in North Carolina so far. That's Greensboro. High Point has even lower prices, and they do have the same price ranges there also. But I work in Greensboro, and I will be able to commute faster back and forth to work from Greensboro, because my job is in Greensboro. And I spoke with my brother, and he was telling me, why don't you just go look for some places in High Point. I necessarily don't want to live back in High Point, because High Point it doesn't have enough resources there. I know everybody in High Point, and I don't want to be involved in any of the criminal activity that is increasing over there. Now, it's not about the crime being there, and it's about where you are and about what you do, how you spend your time, and who you are hanging around. Then you will be safe. It doesn't matter. But I just do not want to be in High Point. If I end up finding me a place in High Point, then I find me a place in High Point. But if I can get to work, then I'll be cool. But other than that, nah, I ain't dealing with it. And no survey Bob. So yes, that is about it. And so right now I will give you guys an update, about me, when I get into my place. I'll let you guys know. I'll give you guys a house tour, apartment tour, let you know how I'm gonna decorate it and all that stuff. And I'm inviting you guys inside. But when I get inside of my place, I'm letting you guys know right now, y'all are invited. I'm gonna film from a house, and y'all gonna let everybody else see what I'm talking about. I'm going to let you in. I'm going to record from inside of my house, and we're going to have so much fun because I'll be in my own place and I can do a lot more. Now, I still got to go by the guidelines and the rules and regulations of YouTube, but I will be exposing a lot more things that you guys want to see, and I can't wait to do that. Why? Because I'm freaky. Okay, let me get it together. But no, that's what I have for you. So take care. Bye, guys.